Hello you guys, how are you doing today? Great, amazing. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm so weird. It's raining out, so I guess that's what I'm taking on today. I don't know, it's raining. Anywho, what we're doing today, I gave you a heads up. It's begun. I am going to use my stuff from my Morphe haul for the first time. And I'm going absolutely nowhere. So I'm going to be glammed up in home and picking up my baby from school. That's it. And I'm going to be gorgeous doing it. So today we're going to be using a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do my 10-minute just everyday routine real quick, just to throw a face on and have a canvas to start with. You know what, I'm not going to do that because we're using a new palette and I don't know exactly if I'm going to have fallout on my eye or not, and I don't even know what colors I'm using, so let's not do the base first. We're going to do the eyes first. And today we're going to be using the one and only 3503 Morphe palette, Fierce by Nature. I'm excited about that. So, yeah. I'm excited. I think that I just want to go ahead and get it over with and get to the colors I'm most excited about, which is this row right here. Yes, I'm loving these. I'm living for these. That was my defining decision on whether or not I wanted to get this palette or not. That row right there. So we're going to do something with that. I have no clue as to what. So let's just jump into it. Whew. I had my coffee at least, you know. I'm not a complete grouch. I had coffee. So first things first, what are we doing first? We gotta do these eyebrows first. Stay. If you were wondering what I was doing, I was trying to make sure this palette didn't fall over. Stay. I need to get a setup so I won't be fumbling around. It's hot now. Give me a moment, I need to change. Okay, much better. Got hot real fast and I don't do heat. So, the eyebrows. I got a lot to do to my eyebrows, yo. I haven't done anything to them since I made that video on how to cut and style these guys, but as you can see, I got a lot grown in. And they're sparse in some areas for some reason. I don't know what happened. Maybe my baby ripped them out, stressing me. I don't know. But I can guarantee you one thing, I'm not about to go in extremely in crafting these guys. I'm about to pluck a few of these hairs and let that be it. I don't have the patience today. Where is my tweezers? Why am I never prepared? I sit here and I put stuff out and I say, yo, I'm gonna be prepared to do this video. Never happens. I put stuff out and it's everything that I don't need. And then I have to go digging and searching and then you be hearing me rambling. And just, one of these days I'm gonna get it together. Why is it so hot? Good night. And I'm just going under what clearly needs to be plucked away. Let me see if I can zoom in on my face. Don't be judging me. So, I don't know if you can see it, but the little sparse hairs down here, they need to be plucked. They need to get out the way because that's going to mess up our highlight and our conceal that we're going to throw up there. You're going to have little hairs and it's not going to look as clean. Okay. I had to pull my life together because I was making a whole lot of mistakes. So that's why I just went ahead and cut to the chase. Now that I have a base to get on, got my eyebrows completed to the best of my ability because everything kept breaking down on me. I already put a BB cream on my face, and if I have any fallout, it's okay. I'll just go over it a little bit with some concealer or whatnot because I have not done my under eye. So, the colors I have chosen for today, I've chosen Power Play, which was that first green one you saw. The second one below that was Come Alive. And I'm going to use Make Believe, which was a shimmer, a glitter shadow. And I'm going to use Smolder, which is on the next row, bottom end. Pretty brown. I like it. So we're going to do a green and brown look today. Let's get into it. I'm going to use my P.Louise. Yes. And it is in the shade 2. I tested it on my hand and it was pretty light. So I guess I have to be very bold with my colors today because we're not going to waste that good base, right? So I'm going to use the concealer brush M421 from Morphe, the one I got in my haul, small concealer, mini concealer. And I'm just going to put a small amount on the back of my hand because you know how I am. I'm cautious with these things. I only put a dab. And we're going to do a cut crease. You know how I love the air quote that because I'm not a freaking makeup guru, but I finesse. So we're going to do a cut crease. Okay? Get a little bit on my brush here. And we're going to go in and cut just above the crease, as in the name. But I'm going to dab it just to get my line. And another little cheat that I do is I put a little bit of the base on my eye right here in the middle. And I just look up. And you see how I created that line right there? That's how I'm going to cut my crease. That's how high I'm going to go because I'm not one of those people who like an extreme cut crease. I just like a full, you know, half moon maybe. Sometimes I might cut the whole lid. But we're going to do a half moon today because I don't think that the last shade that we're going to use, Smolder, needs a base for it. So we're going to start at the tip here, carefully dabbing and creating our first little line, connecting to that middle piece over there that I already did. See, it makes it a little easier. It's not as hard as I first thought when I first started doing this. Because once you get your practice in and you keep doing it and doing it, repetition is key. You got to keep trying. Ooh, see how easy you are? That was pretty easy, right? Cut creases can be intimidating. Don't back down, girl. You better show that lid who's boss. I showed you lid. And from there you can just tap on all of the lid right there. I don't like to swipe because then I feel like it will pick up my the concealer I set down at the bottom of the base. Like, I need this to be the color that it is, not brown and whatever. If that makes any sense. and just pat to even it out. I feel like I'm a little wonky right there in that area, so I'm just gonna, and I'm a perfectionist, like. Okay, I'm cool with that, like, I'm cool with that. So we're gonna let that dry down, and we're gonna go to our other eye and cut it out, and then we're gonna come back in and start with the colors. Okay, so I try to give this a moment to dry down just a little bit, but mine's is still kind of a little tacky, but it's whatever, because what we're gonna do is to fix that, I'm gonna put a nice light transitional shade on there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Trance in this palette. Instead of going in between palettes, I just want to use everything from the same palette. So we're going to use Trance and pray for the... Okay, that should be good. That looks good and light. So we're going to use Trance, and we're just going to pick it up with one of our blending brushes. I'm just using my e.l.f. blending brush, tapping off the excess. And I'm just going to go in and go lightly over the top. Help that dry down a little bit faster. Oh yeah, that works. Uh-oh. Probably used too much on that one. I gave it a little bit of a tint, but that's all right. It's okay. Hopefully it's okay. All right. So now we're going to start at the back. We're going to use another little blending brush, if I can find it. You know what? We're not going to use a blending brush. Where is that brush? I cannot find it. So, don't shoot me. I keep forgetting the name of this one, but it's the flat brush. And we're going to use this brush to pick up a good bit of the smolder. Yeah. And we're going to start back here, because you know how I do. I start from the back and work my way up. So we're going to pick up some smolder, tap off the excess, and work in from the back. Oh geez, that is do you see the color? Let me bring some of that over here, because that was a lot. Yeah, I tapped it off. Gee whiz. Okay, you know how we do. Form your V, and now that we got the color on there, I'm actually going to go in and use a blending brush to blend this out. Yo, this P.Louise is the truth. Cause maybe it's holding its color. It is showing up and showing out. Okay, let's put that down. And get another blending brush. And blend this Trance out. Coming inward as well. I might have to pick up just a little bit more. Just to deepen it. Same for the other side, but you want to make sure you get that gradient effect towards the end of your cut crease. Yeah, yeah. Do the other side. We'll be back. Okay, you guys. So far, this P.Louise you can take to the bank with you. You can cash it out because it is holding up its end of the bargain. It is making these colors come alive. I'm color. I just put one, and I already know that it's everything. Oh my gosh, it's everything. So right now, we're still at smolder. It should be nice and, you know, blended. Didn't need to do too much to that. So now we're going to move on to our next color, which is, what did I say? I said I wanted to use Power Play, Come Alive, and Make Believe in this palette. So we're going to use Come Alive for our center color. And I'm going to go in and use another flat brush to get me some color. Pick up that color with flat brush, using an e.l.f. one. And I'm going to pick me up some Come Alive so my eyes can come alive. That color is bomb. Excited. Okay, so we're gonna go in our middle piece right here. Tap. That's the area we're working in. Do the same for the other side. That's the area that we are working in. We're not going outside of that area. So we're gonna put the rest of the color up there and go all the way up to the cut crease and stop. Okay? Just stop. All right, now that we have our Come Alive on our lid, we're gonna go in, and you can use that same brush after you kind of like dry clean it, wipe it off a little bit. That's what I'm doing. So this is what my brush looking like. I just rubbed the Come Alive right off. So going in with our third color, which is Power Play. Gonna pick it up. Looks like so. Yeah. And put it on our inner. And being that this is a lighter shade, you are, depending on your skin tone, are gonna have to work with it or not, because that P.Louise, I tell you, it's a lighter shade. I don't gotta work with it because I got my base. I got my eye base. The color is coming through completely. Now, I realized I messed up because I did not blend my smolder. I was supposed to blend my smolder all the way across the top of my cut crease, and I failed to do so. So in order to make that work, I'm going to go in with my my pointed blending brush from Morphe, and try to finesse my way across that top without disturbing the other colors that is under it. Fingers crossed. It works. I am gonna have to go back in and with the angle brush and blend out the top of that anyway, so it works. All right, now that I've corrected my mistake, still look a little crazy, but we're gonna get rid of those harsh lines, trust me. Trust me. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, go get your blending brush that you use for smolder and just go across the top. Lightly, don't disrupt your brows, okay? What time is it? I gotta hurry this up. I gotta pick my baby up. And I went too high on this one, so I'm just going in with my conceal brush here and just getting rid of some of that harshness, because I still have what I used to conceal my eyebrows with. I'm just going around getting rid of some of that. Cheat sheets. All my little cheat sheets. All right. Back to business. We're going to use that same blending brush and fuse my smolder with my Come Alive. I might need a little bit more Come Alive because my P.Louise base is peeking through, so we're just going to go in and pick up a little bit. And we're actually going to use that brush instead of the other one that we had the smolder on it, and just take it out. We're going to use that same brush. Oh, I didn't even, I'm tripping. This is such an off day for me. I didn't do my inner corner. Why y'all didn't say nothing? All right. Now we got both eyes. Let's kind of get rid of that harshness by blending the two. And I'm blending forward, meaning I'm taking our middle shade and blending it more into our inner shade, because I think that's a pretty cool color. And I don't know what's up. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but the basis of the color in the middle, for some reason is like wearing off and the P.Louise is showing through. So it looks, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let me try to pat some more color on there and see if it disappears. It just makes it lighter. That's weird, right? That's so weird. It's still pretty though. Yeah, that's weird. It's kind of making me hesitant because it's kind of giving a splotchy vibe. Um, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't. Maybe. Ooh, it's so extravagant. I feel like a sexy snake. Sexy garden snake. All right, all right. All these bold colors I'm trying lately, I feel so brand new. What are we doing next? Our lips, right? We gotta use this kit. Where's the kit? Oh, okay, here we go. Stay Golden Cosmetics. Thank you again, ladies. So, let's open up this kit here. Read over the directions one more time just to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, first we have to apply dry lips. My lips are dry because I did not reapply any Carmex or things from nature like that. So they're dry. I think I want to line my lips with this first. They say try to line after, but that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm going to go ahead and line. And this is their liner in Cocoa. All right, we are lined. Next it says apply gloss to parted lips, one at a time. So make sure your lips are not touching when you do this, ladies. Doesn't have any smell. Well, it does have somewhat of a factory-ish smell, but nothing major. Ugh, okay. Oh, this is harder than I thought to keep my lips apart. Ugh. Oh, why do I feel like I'm gonna regret this? Okay, now to the other. Ugh. This looks crazy. Once gloss is clear, dampen applicator and use it to pick up glitter. Then gently pat onto your lips until covered the whole area of the bond. Well, the bottom one is dry, so we'll go ahead and get started on that one. Ooh, pretty. Getting that applicator. I think I'm gonna use the spongy side. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Can you see that? Okay. Oh. Okay. This right here is bomb. That makes me want to change my eye look up. I feel like my eye look is underrated compared to what's going on my lips right now. Stay Golden Cosmetics. You did that. You did it. Where's my mirror at? I just put my mirror down. Y'all, it doesn't transfer. I didn't cover a spot. I did realize that, but y'all, I'm not getting anything. This is so amazing. And to think I've been doing this my own little bootleg way for forever, and I could have just bought some Stay Golden Cosmetics and been done with it. Let me put some lashes on. I feel naked up there. 1 second. Okay, y'all. I had to go in and blend a little bit more because I saw that there were harsh lines up in here. But y'all, I'm so happy with my purchase, y'all. Are we looking better? That's better. Okay, yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, look at my lips. Like, there's no transfer. Nothing. No fallout, no transfer. Well, there was fallout when I put it on initially, but that was from the brush itself. There's no transfer. Like, I can't express how bomb everything I got is. Worth the monies. Worth the monies. And then, I keep it cute with the lashes. I don't get the big ones, but if I had some big ones, I'd be so extra. That would be my New Year's look. I would have to have a little bit bigger lash and a different color palette. Not a different color palette, but I wouldn't use the lime because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be wearing lime on New Year's. Or I might. But look at this. Like, let me blend a little bit more so I can make sure this is why blending is important. Blending is everything, ladies. I don't care. If you go and you take a picture and you see that your lines are still showing, go back and blend it. The time it takes, okay? That's it. But I'm happy. I've been doing this the bootleg way, which is me using my lipstick and using my loose glitter to put on there, and every now and again having to reapply in certain areas because I don't ate it off or pushed it off or whatever. And all I could have did was go and buy some Stay Golden Cosmetics and it would have been done. It ain't going nowhere. I'm talking, I'm kissing. It's not going anywhere. Morphe, your colors had zero fallout. They are holding on my face as a dark-skinned girl. Shout out to you. I love you for that. Yes, this works. Get you a lipstick, Nick. haul from Morphe. Get you some Stay Golden Cosmetics. They have so many different colors. And just make life pop. I'm popping right now. I'm feeling myself, I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling me. I'm just so extra right now. I don't know how to act. Look at my lips. Look at my lips. Look at my eyes. Y'all, bye. Like, subscribe, get the stuff. I'll leave all the descriptions below. If you need some links, I will leave those too. Love you.